Hi, my name is Alexis Veal and I will be presenting Reach for the Crown, Establishing My Ethos. I'll be presenting Reach for the Crown. This project explores my ethos, values, and connections to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I'll connect my vision board to ethos, pathos, and logos while reflecting on psychology and communication concepts. This is my Maslow hierarchy of needs board. I don't necessarily call it that. I call it my vision board. But as you can tell, you can't see me right now because I wanted you to see the full board in itself. At the top corner, left corner, you'll see my ethos. This represents the job that I want. The job that I want is to be a pediatric sonographer, which takes a lot of credibility and schooling. I put my ethos at the top because these are my main priorities at the time. And as you'll see, the picture next to it is a picture of me as a little girl and my two cousins and my great grandma and my grandma. My great grandma and my grandma were teachers back in the day. My grandma taught PE and sexual ed, and my great grandma taught home economics. As you'll see down the side of the pyramid, it says reach for the crown. That is a big staple and motto for me because you have to reach for the crown to get the things you want. Sadly, at the top of the board, you can't see, but it says make things happen. And for you to get things done, you have to make things happen. As you'll see next to that, you'll see a picture or a collage of pictures of graduating and school, which is also another way of showing ethos because you have to have credibility to graduate. The picture next to that is affirmations, and I use that to show my esteem, to give me confidence and show respect for myself. The picture on the left under my dream job is my dream car, and I chose that because it's part of logos. Logos is part of your dreams and emotional content. If you go over, you'll see the heart. The heart means partnership, and that could be partnership through networking, which is also another credible thing. And then you'll see a butterfly, and a butterfly, to me, I captured a picture of that butterfly sitting, and it was so beautiful, and it just made me think about the fact that there are phases to butterflies. There's a beginning and an end, and it just shows growth. As you move down, you see my dream to travel, my dream house. These are all aspects of life that make me happy. So it invokes pathos. And that is my vision board, basically. We're going to move on to the next slide. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maslow, 1943, describes 5 levels of human motivation: physiological, food, water, health; safety, stability, financial security; love and belonging, family, friends, esteem, confidence, respect, self-actualization, realizing your full potential. Each level appears on my vision board with reach for the crown representing self-actualization. Critical perspective on Maslow. Dr. Cindy Blackstock, 2011, connected Maslow's model to the Blackfoot Nation's teachings. They emphasize community and a collective wellness and collective wellness over individual success. This shifted my perspective. Reach for the crown means empowering others, not just myself. Ethos, pathos, and logos. Aristotle Trans 2007 and Herrick 2020 define ethos as credibility and trustworthiness, pathos as emotional connection, logos as logical reasoning. My project reflects all three. Ethos, my motto and integrity. Pathos, emotional imagery. Logos, logical structure via Maslow's pyramid. My personal ethos. My ethos, reach for the crown. The crown symbolizes self-respect, perseverance, and leadership. It reminds me to stay graceful and resilient through challenges. Integrity and consistency matter more than perfection. Pathos. Emotional connection. Pathos shines through my vision board, through family photos, equaling warmth and belonging. My traveling goals equal excitement and hope. And my butterfly equals transformation and growth. These visuals keep me emotionally inspired and grounded. Logos. Applying Maslow's theory. I apply Maslow's hierarchy to my daily life through physiological, and I do that through rest, nutrition, and mindfulness. And with safety, I practice that through financial planning and stability goals. Through love and belonging, I practice that through gratitude and connection. Esteem, I practice that through education, progress, and confidence. And self-actualization, I practice that through creativity and leadership. Maslow's 1943. Reflecting on key concepts. Ethnocentrism is avoiding assuming your culture is the default. Embrace global perspectives. Know thyself. Self-awareness fuels intentional choices and authentic self-expression. Critical thinking versus contrarian. Think to seek truth, not just to challenge others. Spotlight effect. People notice us less than we think, so be bold and live freely. Better than average effect. Confidence is great, but growth comes from honest self-assessment. Dunning-Kruger effect. True mastery means knowing what you don't know and staying curious. How these relate to me. My board reflects cultural openness through travel goals. I practice self-awareness through affirmations and intentional design. I use critical thinking in media analysis and academic work. I challenge the spotlight effect by embracing visibility. I balance confidence with humility. And I pursue real expertise through education and feedback. Excuse me. Closing reflection. Creating this project has taught me balance between reason, emotion, and integrity. Ethos, pathos, and logos shapes who I am becoming. Reach for the crown means striving for growth and uplifting others along the way. Thank you for watching. The next slide will be my references. Take a look at those and have a wonderful day. Thank you.